Alright, so I don't have a lot of battery. Battery's dying. I use it all around here. Let's see if the construction is done. But last message that I have for you, less is more. Less is more. I think it's related to what I was talking about, the ascension part message, that we do have a very toxic shadow, dark shadow, that we're here to break, is the toxic consumerism that comes from capitalism, right? That comes from the system, right? I don't know, some of you are just buying just to buy because buying, consistent buying, especially for those who don't have the means to buy, but you still buy, like you use your credit cards and stuff like that, like, yo, it's an addiction, right? Consumerism is an addiction. Yeah, that's what the capitalism doesn't want you guys to heal, because it really benefits from you having that addiction. You gotta heal that. Yep, that's what you gotta kill. That within yourself. That's the Scorpio season right now, that we all going through a rebirth, death. That's what we're healing. A lot of you don't want to hear it, but you need to hear it. If you have a shopping addiction, you need to heal that. You need to build self-control from now. How? Cut all the fucking credit cards. Start paying that shit. Yeah, you gotta work 3 to 4 jobs. Yeah, you gotta do that. And stop with the buying, right? Like, this is why a lot of people have some type of animosity against people who are climate activists, advocates, who are living a conscious, sustainable life with less. This is why that video, we're just talking to me, Holy Spirit, about that video that I posted where I talk about how if I buy something in Amazon, like, I make a whole list so that when I look at the shipping and the handling, delivering, yes, it's gonna be more, but at the end of the day, I buy everything in one shot. Like, I don't just buy one thing, and then you can't do that, man. You have to be conscious of how you consume things. And some days, like, literally, I go 6 months, 7 months without buying anything on Amazon. Straight up. That too, you have to be the fashion industry, okay? Those who are into that shit. Like, if you know that a company, a brand is not paying its employers well, is not doing the right thing, what the fuck are you doing? Cut that shit off. Boycott it. You guys should be doing your research. Who's doing environmental friendly and stuff like that? Who is actually doing things, or they're just greenwashing? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like, even me, myself, like, I'm like, wait, it's the company that I'm using now. Is it doing the right thing right now? Or are they not? What are they doing with this? Yes, I'm planting trees. Yes, I'm doing this. But is this really, that too, I decided, like, me and God are talking about that, like how even the platform, because Squarespace, my platform, the way to sustain that, because I know that the hosting that I have right now, it is a sustainable company host, right? But right now, Squarespace, the website, it's not. So right now, I'm thinking is, I already started, like, every month I plant 4 trees for that specific thing. But it's like, now I'm going deeper, like, okay, maybe I'm going to change the way delivering, packaging and stuff like that. How can I accomplish this? Like, this is something that you guys need to have, especially if you're an entrepreneur, someone who has a business and stuff like that. You gotta think this way, okay? Because I talked to you guys about this. There is a karma debt when you're not helping build equity, especially within your business, within yourself. Like, if you're not doing this and you're constantly in the trading business, those who are trading, like, and you're investing stock and shares on gas and all these companies that they're horrible to the planet, you're cursing yourself. Yeah, you get a little bit of, you guys are like, oh, but I have money, I got this, I got the security and stuff like that. You don't understand. You don't get it. It's a small reward for a short period of time. You want long term, right? You want freedom, right? So how do you do that? By contributing for other people's freedom. Yep, I said it. You gotta support and be there for other companies who are doing that. If they're not, cut it off. Cut it off. Okay? And that too, like less is more. Like you kept saying less is more. Like we're in a period of purging right now. Like shouldn't be buying extra stuff. Like right now is the whole like Halloween and like so many holidays are so toxic. Like this is capitalism. Like without this fucking holiday bullshit, capitalism wouldn't exist either. You are the demand. You hold the power. And you guys give your power away every single time. You let the enemy trick you, which is controlled by this fucking bullshit, which we're trying to eradicate, right? We're trying to heal that within ourselves so we can change. Stop idolizing all these fucked up brands, all these people, celebrities, and all their bullshit. Like, what the fuck are they doing for the world? That's what you need to be doing. You need to be going, like, the fact that you go against people who are against these people who are not doing shit, who are hoarding money, are greedy as fuck, it's selfish, and not helping people, and are okay with people being in poverty and stuff like that. Like you guys attack, like what happened with I don't know, something happened with the Kardashian. Like people found out how these people, are horrible to their employees. People start attacking the people who are voicing this out instead of actually going and literally holding these fucking people accountable. Oh no, they work hard. Okay. By oppressing people? By abusing people? Oh, it is what it is, right? That's capitalism. You get it? These are capitalist people embracing this, and they get rowdy and put a bunch of gun stocking and a bunch of other people, pay other people to go against people who are telling you the truth. There's not that many billionaires, you know that, right? Learn to see their BS. Less is more. Less is more. Go support companies they are not making. They don't have a large following. They don't have a large brand. And watch how these people get like super rowdy. Go help indigenous communities. BIPOC. Stop buying so much stuff that you don't need. Buy stuff that you need, not that you want. The want is an ego trip. A lot of you are in that ego tripping shit. Like buying, constant. Like fuck. Come on. Less is more, yo. Okay? All those of you in the business, less is more too. You're building a business, a new brand, or you have products already, or you're doing well and stuff like that. If you have the capital to change your products into a more sustainable and eco-friendly, do it. You've been getting the confirmations already. Okay? Talk to the Most High if this is it for you, but I'm telling you, I've been getting convicted about that. Like, this is not that's not your path. A lot of you who are meant to be the cycle breakers here, building equity and stuff like that, and having sustainable business and circular economy, you know what you have to do. And if you don't know, it's time to learn, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Another thing, I'm not trying to shame, guilt, or anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm trying to do. Because we all been there, okay? We all getting convicted by certain things, okay? Especially if you have an issue with buying. I never had that issue, but I know this is something that he's letting me know, you have enough, this is good enough, and I don't know. I feel like this is something that, yeah, because a lot of you, I know you're going to twist my words and take it to the wrong way. I already feel the energy. That's not what I'm trying to say, okay? What I'm trying to say is that when you know that you have to fix something, that you have to go through that, I'm not telling you things to feel shame and guilt. It's okay to feel it, those things, but then let it go and do better, okay? Like, you cannot stay there, oh, you're trying to guilt trip me and stuff like that. Like, not everybody has the same opportunities and blah, blah, blah. And excuses. Those are excuses, okay? Trust me, I've been there. I make excuses for that too, okay? But there's a point, there's a limit of how many excuses you can make to be okay with jeopardizing something that is worth more. Our life is worth more than this fucking bullshit, right? Right? Our integrity is worth more than fucking money, right? Let's be honest here. And if you don't have the capital and the means to have that business yet to be sustainable, then you need to do something else in the meantime. That's why a lot of you, that's your ego. Like, yo, no, I want to be independent. All this like new age, new era, fucking bullshit, kakalaka. Like, it's okay to do a job and have your business on the side. But if you're having a business that is okay with capitalism, you're already failing. You're already fucked up. Do you understand? This is where I'm getting at. Trust me, I'm getting convicted too. And everyone else who thinks that you're perfect and all that shit, fuck off. Yeah, I'm saying it. All of you like, oh, you're just an ego trip. Ego tripping. No, it's not ego trip. Trust me. We're all getting humble right now. Nobody here is perfect. All those of you, healing that shame and guilt is part of the process. Decolonization. You gotta decolonize, okay? This is why it's better to listen to your intuition first, because it's better than experience, okay? Meaning you listen to God first before you do anything, before you build any business, before you do anything. Even when I do this type of stuff, I ask God first. Can I post this? Can I talk about this? You know what I'm saying? And then I proceed. And even then I wait. That business that I have now, REBUKE.com, that's not, I can't take credit for that. That comes from the Most High. That was during the time that it was fucked up for me, but he was right there for me. When everybody was like, no, that's shit, don't do that, that's not gonna make money, blah, blah, blah. I didn't give a fuck about the money. Back then, that's not what was in my head. Why? Because God put that in my heart and I had to go do it. Then he let me know also that I was gonna go through a lot of shit. Because of that, he gave me choices. Trust me, I got plenty of choices. But I chose to do that. I chose to do something outside of the box. Because I knew that I might not see it right now while I'm alive. But at least my children and children after that are going to benefit from that. Are going to get educated. Are going to be woke. Are not going to be conforming to this fucking bullshit. That's why I say yes. Can you say the same? It's not about the money. It never was. We're not supposed to, money is an energy. And if it's corrupt, distorted, and attached to the 3D, you're already cursed. I'm here breaking that generational curse. How? By following Christ. Because he did that for me. And I'm so grateful for that. So I'm going to continue that legacy. My mother also died for that. Went through a lot of shit for me to literally disgrace her like that. By associating with people who are toxic as fuck, by not creating boundaries, how she wished to be doing that, but she didn't. You understand that you are not a generational breaker comes with a lot of bullshit, but you gotta be ready for that. That's what you need your shadow work and healing. That's what you have to decolonize, so you don't get trapped by the enemy. Or you don't get tricked. Why, you don't think I got many offers already for other publishing companies and other people and stuff like that? But I said no. Your integrity is worth more. Your relationship with the Most High is more important than any of this fucking bullshit. And that's what you guys keep forgetting. That's why a lot of you get triggered. Ooh, ego. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Humble yourself. You're here for other people. Yes, you're here to live your life, be happy, of course. But you have to remember that nobody's free. Okay? So, yeah. My battery's gonna die, but I just wanted to say that. Like, come on. Think this is a joke? We came here to have it easy? No. You can make it easy while you do the hard work. That's your job. That's your responsibility. That's nobody else's. All right. See you later, guys.